Welcome to New Market Title Title Talk. Our video service is keeping you updated and informed about our title services. Our goal is to answer your title questions and to serve you better as your title partner. My name is Cheryl Carter and I'm your service maven. And today I'm with Christy Purpura, our escrow officer extraordinaire. Christy, our question today comes from Kathleen Bergansky from Keller Williams, Greater Cleveland Southeast. Her question is, when is the best time to send you the deal? Is it better to wait till after they've done the appraisal or they've done the inspection? What's a good time to send us the deal?
Best time to send the deal over is as soon as they have both buyer and seller signatures. Sure, there's times that they're going to have addendums and changes and things like that, but just so that we can get a look at the contract and get it going. If you're going to wait till after your inspection and you're putting in there 7 to 10 days, half the time you can't get anybody scheduled to do that fast enough, and it's day 9 and now we've lost almost 10 full days that we could be working on the file.
And that's 10 full days, which might have only been 30 days altogether to get this closing done.
Correct.
So we now only have 20 days. So we want to get the order as soon as they can.
As soon as we can get it in.
Okay. And then what kind of time do we need for, like, if it's going to be a cash deal? How many days do we need that? Does it take to close that?
A cash deal, we can probably do it less than 10 days. We'd like to have 10 days though to be able to do that.
Okay. Now I have seen you do it in less than 5 days, but we don't want to get that out there.
No.
Because
now you did.
I know. But what happens if what can stop that from closing in 5 days?
Title problems, people not being in town to sign.
Okay.
There could always be title things that crop up.
So the best thing for cash deals is to give us at least 10 days.
At least 10 days.
Okay, and on a conventional loan, what are you really looking for?
Conventional needs at least 30 days, and I know that that's the recommendation that we've been getting from a lender also.
Okay. And is it any different for an FHA or a VA loan?
FHA and VA all have different rulings. I think they're trying to do anywhere 30 days plus. I think they've even made mention to 60 days for an FHA loan.
To give us plenty of time to get all the paperwork and to get everything in.
Yes.
I know what I want to ask you also is about this whole, when you say FHA and VA, what about this clear to close? Does clear to close, when we tell an agent that it's clear to close, or when a lender tells an agent it's clear to close, does that mean that we have paperwork and we're ready to go get them signed?
No. Clear to close is meaning that they're letting their customer know that now the buyer has loan approval. And then typically it'll go then to a closing department there at the bank. And they'll have to let us know when they're going to send us loan documents. It's given to a closer, and then they'll tell us when we can schedule. Some of them like 24 to 48 hours before we can even schedule an appointment. They might do different circumstances and rush it, and we can get them signed up a little sooner, but they put stipulations on us then.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that if it says a clear to close, what that means is it could still be 48 hours before we can sign up their buyers or sellers.
Correct.
We have to wait to get the documents. That means they've been approved, but we still have to wait to get documents.
Correct.
Wonderful. I get that question a lot. Another question is about the ABA. Let's just touch on that for a minute. When is a good time for them to send us the ABA?
The ABA should be signed with all their other documents when they're presenting and doing a contract. The ABA should be signed by their customer, since they're a Keller Williams affiliate of Chicago Title and of New Market Title. That clearly is stating all of us involved. Okay, so they should be sending us the ABA up front, like with the contract. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the way we prefer to get it. Yes. Okay, wonderful. And now when you're sending us that ABA and that contract, let me tell you where you can send it to. You want to send it to Every Deal Counts at New Market Title. And if you have a question for Title Talk, just email us at titletalk@newmarkettitle.com. Until next time, and remember, every deal counts.